In this demo, we will look at a work order and its associated SFG20 job plans supporting the building maintenance compliance. Our example will split this into 3 key process steps as shown on the screen. Connecting as Chris Devine, our EFM supervisor, we can see a work order has been generated by the AHU following a frost alarm operating outside of normal threshold limits. As we look at the work order in more detail, we can see that Job Plan 0301 has been linked to the work order. By clicking on the arrow and selecting Go to Job Plans, we can see the different job plan tasks the engineer needs to perform as part of the work order. SFG20 provide industry-standard job plans for assets and fabric within a building. For the health sector, SFG have aligned job plans to HTM guidelines. Job plans consist of a series of tasks and their associated steps that the engineer needs to perform to ensure building maintenance is compliant, safe, and kept to a high standard. Some of these tasks can be linked to real-time monitoring meters using IoT devices or BMS data as seen by clicking on the meter details icon. Job plans are continually being updated by SFG in line with legislation and best practice, and as such, regular updates need importing into an asset management solution. The task of updating these job plans can be time-consuming for the maintenance team. For our Smart Asset Management solution, these job plan updates from the SFG20's portal can be automated and optimized to save time for the estates and FM team. The benefits slide at the end of this video describes these benefits in more detail. After checking the details of the different SFG20 tasks for our work order, we can now look to allocate the appropriate resource for these tasks. Here we can see an electrician is needed, and also see how much time we think needs allocating to complete the task. In the Materials tab, we can see what spare parts are needed for this job and which storerooms they are located in. Returning to work order tracking, Chris can now assign the work order to one of his team by selecting Labor. Then schedule a start date and save. We can see that the job has now been assigned. Listed above are some of the benefits of integrating SFG20 into a smart asset management solution. Some of these key benefits include the ability to automate SFG20 job plans updates taken from the SFG portal and into a smart asset management solution via an API interface. Automation through an API interface would eliminate risk and reduce resource requirements compared to a manual process. We can also align SFG20 job plan tasks with built-in IoT metering, as well as assign appropriate materials, qualified resource, and a service level agreement to ensure jobs are completed in a timely and prioritized manner. For capital projects, SFG20 job plans need to be captured and curated during design and build phase as assets are confirmed as part of the new build. Ideally, associated metering and monitoring strategies should be considered as SFG20 job plans are aligned to assets so as to automate job plan tasks where possible. The same real-time sensor data used for metering and monitoring can be used to achieve the building's strategic objectives, whether these are to improve productivity to reduce maintenance backlog or improve compliance or health and safety. Feel free to pause the video to read the other benefits listed. All benefits, savings, and ability to respect SEAM principles are independently verified by AIP, the Academic and Industry Partnership.